Republicans are definitely trying to cheat in 2026. I know a lot of people sat out the election in 2024, acted like they didn't care. You know, they were focused on other things. They one issue voters. Well, guess what? I need y'all to be one issue voters in 2026 and stop these goddamn Republicans. The orange demon in the White House has made it very clear what he wants Republicans in Texas to do. He also said about Ohio, Missouri, he wants to be able to redistrict, and we'll talk about what that means in a second, to be able to gain more seats in the House so that he can stay in power. So what is redistricting? It is the process of drawing lines for legislative districts for which public officials are elected. When it's conducted fairly, it reflects population changes and racial diversity, and it's used to allocate representation, in this case, in Congress. This is my state, which is Maryland, and in 2020, we had 8 districts. In 2022, after the census was completed, we also had 8 districts. We did a little bit of, redistricting ourselves, and we made 2 of our blue seats a little bit more light blue. We made another one that was like medium blue, light blue, which is in Western Maryland, and we made the red seat, which is Andy Harris's seat, a little pink. Texas, on the other hand, had 36 seats prior to 2020. Census was done, they got 38 seats, and you can see all the little rigging that they did here. Less yellow seats, more red. The blue ones became a little bit more blue, but they most definitely got an advantage by doing this. What Republicans are trying to do for 2026 is called gerrymandering. It is a practice of manipulating electoral district boundaries to give an unfair political advantage to a particular party, in this case Republicans. It's a form of redistricting, but done with the intent to influence election outcomes rather than ensure fair representation. The reason we say Republicans are cheating is because redistricting is not done usually between the 10-year span. It is now 5 years into the last census. So they decide they're just going to do whatever they want because they can. The question is, how do Democrats fight this? One, Newsom said, okay, well, you want to play games? We will redistrict the hell out of California too. New York said they will change their constitution and they will redistrict as well. My state legislature said, if you want to play this game, we can play it too. Now this comes down to Democratic legislatures, and we need to push the people in our states to do what they need to do to protect us from these cheating, lying, snake-ass Republicans. So encourage your people in your states to actually fight the good fight. Republicans have no problem with cheating, which means that Democrats need to toughen up and play the game different. No more status quo, period.